It when you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus.
Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you like the video, like, subscribe, and I hope you find something else that may be useful to you. I have to ask you a question. You think you're gonna answer? Huh? Alright, shoot. Okay. This is my questions. But before I say all of that, let me say this. You need to observe your people or your species before answering any of my questions. You understand? Y'all understand? Okay. I won't pass any judgment. I'll just observe them as what you want me to do. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Who are you? What kind of question is that? Who am I? That's a broad question. I think you need to really, expand on what you're trying to ask me there. I mean, come on now. Did y'all understand that? Who am I? Me. Goddamn. Or when I ask you who you are, I mean, have your parents ever told you that ye are gods? Ye are gods? Boy, you sound like I'm about to go get Jesus for you. What you talking about? Ye are gods. I ain't never heard nothing like that. My people would have told you that's some blasphemy. You lucky I got an open ear for this type of stuff. Yes. Some of the old ones told me that the gods forgot who they were because they had done everything that they could possibly have imagined. And they've repeated the process so many times that it was just secondhand nature for them. But they also said none are above the rest. They are all unique in their own way. Oh, I think I get what you're trying to tell me. But you know what? I got way more questions now. So now you gotta answer all of that. Okay? You really just gonna leave me hanging? This fool talking about do your own research. Alright, I'm gonna do my own research. Meanwhile, y'all hold on one second. Hit the like and subscribe button. Well, this is what I came up with from my observation. Because he really wanted me to have my own observation. Because one's own perception can lead to much greater things. I observed as he asked. Also fell in love with passion to see what I really wanted. But I also dreamed, just like all young boys do. But of course, it came time to learn. Well, I thought the old people would explain it to us. But I mean, they really can't explain what they don't know. You know? I mean, we had books stripped away from us for years. So, some of them just knew it off the top of their head. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. All right? So, I went by one of my older people's homes, check on them, see how they're doing, moving around, not too scared, whatever. And they were like, oh, I need you to fix my phone. And I'm like, fix your phone? What's wrong with your phone? Well, there's this little red thing in the corner. You heard me. This little red thing in the corner up there, I don't want it there anymore. Why don't you just take it off? You know, it's just a notification. He was looking at me like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I go into the notification. It's on Dual, okay? You know, the little messaging thing for Androids or whatever. I don't really use it because I got an Apple, but whatever. So she was like, yeah, that. So I click on it. It's a voice message from somebody, right? And they're saying, hey, and she like, hey, and I'm like, it's not real, it's not on. And she was like, oh, it's not? I was like, no, it's not on. You see my point, though? You can't really just listen to old people when they talking. You gotta like listen, but then listen. That makes sense? But I'm gonna give you an example of why we can't always get the right things out of our old people, because a lot of what they're saying can be misinterpreted, if you know what I mean. I did all these observations. It wasn't a lot. There's more to do. But I came to the conclusion, they still do not know thyself. I read a book called The Golden Age of the Moors. I think we're just a little confused. I would expand on this book, but my real point is, niggas, check the thing, niggas have been killing each other for years. And they have just been always wrapped up in other people's business. I know you're probably wondering, like, what are you talking about? Wrapped up in other people's business. We've been traded for slaves, we've been this, we've been that. What about the times when you was kings and queens? You ever thought maybe they treating you like this because they know you could do better? You thought about that? All right. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, so don't take that for what this is. This is not a racist rant. This is, if anything, a millennial rant, because I've been standing in the middle of all of y'all for the longest, and I'm tired of both of y'all. That's really what this is, okay? But check this out. So, think about it. If you can't get I don't want to use these certain terminologies that we've been subjected to use, so I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna go with some other definitions. Check it. The natural order of things. You can only get light from dark. That is just the natural order of things. It's not me trying to play God or nothing. Okay? So, understand. Let's just think about this when you look at the pictures, okay? It seems that a lot of people had a lot of different perceptions of other people. That's all I'm going to say about this picture. In this next picture, you are going to see some people protesting. Now, after you've seen those pictures, you don't kind of feel like maybe we're doing the same old song and dance? Come on now. Don't like dance, we're not doing this. Get to what we really came from, which is putting your crown on. And it's that time to put your crown back on. How about you tell them how you really feel? You know, let some of that millennial steam off. You think you slick, huh? I ain't gonna go off on no rampage. I'm gonna try and keep this strictly professional. Because when you let your feelings get in the way, they can take you places. On some real stuff, we just really need to stop hurting each other as a species. All together. But in real reality, my people, I need y'all to stop doing it first. Because, I mean, they only following us. You know, when we move, they move. Just like that. So, I mean, when we straighten up, the rest of the world gonna straighten up. That's facts. Oh, one more thing. Y'all like my shirt? Killing Our Own Ain't Gangster. I like this shirt. Yo, go check out my people on Instagram right here. You see this? Go check them out on Instagram. I like what they doing with our young people. I really, really love my city. Like, they real resilient. They can bounce back from anything. Corona, Katrina. They some straight soldiers, I tell you that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Y'all gonna stop playing with my TD. You heard what she said.
Phase 2, what confusion? We've been in phase 2. We will remain in phase 2. The guidelines are very clear.
So yes or no, can high schools play football?
Phase 2. What does it say?
I'm just asking yes or no.
Well, I'm asking, no, you're asking me a question. However, you thoroughly understand what.
Do your own research. The purpose of this message is to let you know you're more than what you really think you are. A lot more. All of you.